Good morning, Dr. Patricia D here, www.drpatriciad.com. Some of you have asked me about the 6-week weight loss training. The weight loss training, it's really a mind over matter thing, and it was definitely to get people's energy going, to build endurance, and to make you want to work out and get yourself in shape and make yourself healthy. Healthy for you, not healthy according to a book or what someone else thinks about you, but healthy for you. So, of course, that's a group. Anyone is welcome to join that particular group. Like I said, we're almost down. The 6 weeks ends July 13th, so we literally have 12 days left. And I'm hearing I've noticed a little bit of change to I've noticed a lot of change. I'm hearing people say from, oh my goodness, Dr. P, I have started walking and I'm losing weight, to people saying, oh, well, I fell off a little bit, but I can still see a little change. I'm not hearing anyone say nothing happened. So for everyone who is a part of that, something positive is going on. And I just want to say glory to God for that. And thank you guys for participating. And of course, we still have 12 days left. So I don't care what you do, as long as you strengthen something, tighten something, and feel better about yourself inside. Hopefully you've speeded up your metabolism, and moving forward, you just feel like you want to do something more. So of course, we're waking up in the morning and making sure that you drink water. We did not put a number on that, like so many ounces or anything. So that way we're not overpowering the brain and having anxiety or stress about how you drink. But it was drinking water before you start your day, making sure you wiggle your fingers, your toes, you're stretching your body to make sure you get your metabolism going. And also, for people who have aches in their thighs or ankles or calves or different things like that, once you have your body movement going, lots of times those things kind of pan out. You have your circulation moving more, and then that just helps you. And thank you again for those of you who participated. For someone just now joining in, hello, I am Dr. Patricia D, drpatriciad.com. For those of you who are used to me doing the live pop-ups, of course, I broke my tablet back in March, so I stopped doing the pop-ups. I do have a new tablet now. Yay! I'm trying to get to know it and download everything, so I will start back doing the live pop-ups. And for those people, you note that I had gained a few pounds, of course, between my father passing and having a car accident and sitting on the couch eating Haagen-Dazs ice cream with cookies every night, which is strange because I don't even like cookies or ice cream, but it's my newfound thing. And of course, I put that down for a whole month. So I just bought my new little thing of ice cream on yesterday, and I still haven't eaten it. That's one of the things that happens when you set something to the side for a little while. Okay, so I've been getting lots and lots and lots of DMs. Thank you so much. Please repost, retweet, IG, whatever it is that you have. Please continue to support me. I love it. Thank you very much. If you'd like to book me, www.drpatriciad.com, or you can book me from the email, drpatriciad@gmail.com. Someone asked me if I could read a small smidget when I'm doing my videos. Of course I'll read a small smidget. I absolutely love doing the keynote speaking and the motivational speaking. For some of you who know that I'm a past pastor, I did step down from the pulpit in 2009. I don't have a desire to go back to the pulpit. I absolutely love and adore speaking on a larger platform and to different people from different backgrounds, different cultures, people who are religious and non-religious. And of course, many of you don't know I'm spiritual. So I absolutely love it from any angle and on any platform. If someone invites me and it's a Baptist church, or if it's an interfaith church, if it's a Catholic church, I love it. And for all of you who have invited me, thank you so much. I had to take a little time out in July. Of course, our family reunion is always in July. And I have so many weddings in July that I just could not book speaking engagements for this particular month. I will go back to speaking in August. Of course, we have a lot going on in August, and it has not been added to the website yet. That website had to be rebuilt. Now, while we were rebuilding, we did not put on there that we were down for a few minutes because you were still able to go there and read things. Shout out to Adrienne Milan, who did that website without any glitches and no one knowing that we were in the process of rebuilding. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, Adrienne. I always shout out Miss Elsa. I always shout out Kim, because Kim was the person to purchase the first book for me, and Elsa gave the largest donation. So At that time, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to publish the book, but the book is published. It was published February 14th. And of course, February 14th of 2019, we'll do something big all over again. Right now, I just want to reach the smaller locations that when we go to a larger level, we won't be able to get to, but I can definitely reach now. And then you guys know that I'm real. I'm a real person. I don't just type on the computer. I'm actually a real person. So for the person that asked me to read a small smidget, I'm only going to read a small smidget because that's what you asked for. And because I do this for a living, you know, and right now to be able to share this with you guys without having been invited someplace is a pleasure for me, and it's an honor. Okay, so this is my book, The Rape of a Female Soldier. Again, my brand is Dr. Patricia D, drpatriciad.com. My name is Dr. Patricia Demps. Well, my name is Patricia Demps, the title, Dr. Patricia Demps. Lots of people ask, what do you have your degrees in? Well, get the book. My book tells you when I went to school, where I went to school, and what I have my degrees in. Okay, if you've ordered a book from me, then you had the pleasure of receiving one of my very beautiful bookmarks. I absolutely love my bookmarks, and I post this online often, you know, just to say again to you, those of you who have purchased my book, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very appreciative to you, and I'm appreciative for all of the reviews. If you have a book, but you have not written a review yet, please write a review. I would like to know, and people who have not purchased the book would like to know what you think about the book before they go and purchase the book. It's the thing that encourages them to either purchase or not purchase the book. Okay, again, you may purchase a copy of The Rape of a Female Soldier from my website, drpatriciad.com. And for the person who asked me to read, I'm going to read just something very, very small. And it goes, G and I were quickly forming a bond as I was waiting for this divorce. We had developed a friendship. Indeed, it was sending and so much more for Pooh. For this summer, he was going out of town. I still did not know that I was pregnant. There was a knock at the door. Who is it? That was baby Pooh asking who was at the door. It's Mr. G. Is your mom home? Mommy, it's Mr. G. Who is Mr. G? And that will forever be his name. After that day, and later his name will become Dad. We're talking about Mr. G. Okay, so I'm a little bit dramatic, which is great because I'm a writer and an author. So that was just a small smidget from the book. This book is absolutely awesome. I'm telling you, if someone had something negative to say, I would let you guys know what that negative thing was and what I think about it. And if it was something that I could critique or correct, then I would. The first edition, of course, went out with a little flaws, just like me. It was flawed. It had errors in it that our editor had not caught. And of course, we've corrected those errors for future books. I also have 4 damaged books. I don't know what happened exactly, but they're wet. So if you know of a library or bookstore, someplace that wants those damaged books would be free. So if you want a book, but you could not afford to pay $25 for the book, if you send $5 for the shipping and handling, then I'll send you a copy of that book and I'll autograph it if you'd like for it. But I have 4 damaged books. I just thought about that. They're wet. The outside cover is wet. So, you know, when the paper gets wet, it's kind of swollen. And of course, I don't want to sell those books to anyone, but I'll definitely give them away. Of course, 4 books is $100. So I'll be giving away $100. And of course, you'd have to pay for the postage and handling. When you purchase a book, I pay for the postage and handling. Now, for all of my friends in Africa, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Switzerland, I'm starting to sell lots of books overseas. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for purchasing my book. For those of you overseas, I'm going to have to start charging a minimum of $5 for the shipping and handling. That does not cover the cost of the shipping and handling, but it will help with the cost. So if you're overseas, I really hate to do it, but I have to because the cost for shipping and handling to you is great. Now, for those of you overseas, you can go online. If you go online, someone has told me that they minimize the cost of your shipping and handling. But for me to do it, it's going to have to cost you $5 going forward. Now, if you're in the United States, there won't be any postage and handling coming from my website for at least another 9 months. At least another 9 months. Now, of course, after that, then there'll be postage and handling. But for right now, this book is $25. If you order it today, July 1st, it will be $15. Anyone that orders 2 books at the regular cost will get a 3rd book free. So if you're ordering a book for your family, for your friends, for a neighbor, go ahead, order it. You guys get together and 2 people come together and order, and you get the 3rd book for free. Again, my name is Dr. Patricia D, Dr. Patricia Dips. Please call, message, repost, let your friends in on it. Hey, I'm very, very blessed and fortunate to have you guys watch me, repost me, order my book, and I'm very appreciative. In the event that you haven't heard me say that I'm appreciative or thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. And if you'd like for me to shout your name out, please hit me in my DM. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter a lot. I'm not on Twitter a lot because I don't necessarily know how to work Twitter. So send me pointers if you have anything. If you address me on open format on my page, which is Dr. Patricia Dips on Facebook, or Dr. Patricia D, or guest motivational speaker, Dr. Patricia D. If you address me in public format, then of course, I will address you back in public format. If you address me in the DM, then of course I address you back in the DM. And a few of you have asked, Dr. P, do you still do readings? And some of you know me as Miss P. As long as you don't call me something out of my name and I know you're talking to me, I will respond to you. Yes, I still do readings. I'll do readings for the rest of my life. That is a blessing that is on my life, and I was born with it. And I'm honored to continue to do the readings. So if you have something for me, of course, send it to me in the DM. If you want me to answer your question for free and publicly, send it to me out loud, because people want to know what's going on, who's real, who's not real. And I always tell people, test the spirit by the spirit if you're Christians. If you're not, then, whatever it is that you follow, however it is that you follow that particular thing, that's the thing that you have to go with, whether it's intuition, some people like to say psychics, whatever it is for you. I don't knock anyone where they are or where they stand. I accept each person. And if there's something that I personally don't like, then I just take a step back. I don't have anything negative or bad to say. I just take a step back. And that's how I operate. I can't control how other people operate. Only Patricia. Okay. I'm trying to think of anything else. I keep saying I'm going to write the questions down that people ask me, but I don't. There's a question that keeps coming in the DM. Okay, let me say this. Gentlemen. When you come inside of my DM, please be respectful. I'll never be disrespectful to you or to your family or to your friends. I'm not disrespectful to wives. Gentlemen, please be respectful when you come into my DM. One of the questions, I keep forgetting to address this, that people ask me is Sunshine. Sunshine is the character in the book. They ask me, are you Sunshine? Well, purchase the book. All of those questions, if you have questions about the book, 9 times out of 10, it can be addressed in the book. If you ask me a question that is not addressed in the book, then of course, I'll give you the answer to that particular question. I get questions like, are you dating? Are you married? I get lots and lots and lots of personal questions, but I'm right now trying to help people. Like my ministry, a part of what I'm doing now is